What's up, boys and girls? Your bitch is back with another YouTube video. If nobody told you you're beautiful today, I'm telling that you are now, because bitch, you look good. I don't care what nobody motherfucker says. Susie down the street has a dick. We've been over this. As y'all can tell by the title, girl. Yeah, it's one of those story times. Actually, this video is actually very special because it is my 100th YouTube video. Hold on, wait, we gotta turn up.
Throw that ass, you know you a hoe. Up and down, that booty gon' go. Twerking on your baby daddy.
My bad, I had to do that real quick. Loki, I just hit my knee in my bed frame. That shit kind of hurt. But anyway, yes, this is my 100th YouTube video. I honestly, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so for me, or for y'all, no, I'm gonna say okay, so for me, I know at this very moment, I'm not top, you know what I'm saying? I know I don't have a lot of subscribers. I know I don't have a lot of views. I know I'm not, up there just yet. But the fact that we've grown so much in this past year is amazing. For those of y'all who don't know, last year I had 33 subscribers. That's so crazy to think that we're at a whole 126, and that one day, God willing, we are going to be at 126,000 one day. I'm claiming it now, and I know what's going to happen. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I love you. You may like me, but I love y'all. Girl, I never thought that I'd have people who'd be so interested in my videos. There have been times where I've kind of just given up on it. Wanted to give up on it because it's kind of just I just kind of felt I'm not getting the views like everybody else is. I'm not getting views. I'm not getting likes like everybody else is. So why don't I just give up? I genuinely used to get ready to just say, fuck it. This obviously isn't for me. It's nothing's ever going to happen. Oh, I'm about to get emotional. I had so many times where I wanted, because this is my dream. I have people around me, and it's no shade to those people because I do love them, but there are people around me who tell me to give up on this dream. It's not realistic. It's not going to happen. So the fact that I decided to ignore them and keep going and actually chase my dream is something to celebrate. I don't care if I only have 126 subscribers. I wouldn't care if I only had 1,000 subscribers. Girl, I'm at my 100th video. That is a celebration that I stayed consistent. My thing for last year and this year was to stay consistent, and I did it. And I'm very proud of myself. I got a camera. Girl, no more recording on this damn phone. Girl, y'all remember those days. Girl, yes. So this is something to celebrate. I love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, for subscribing, for telling your friends about me, for telling your sister about me, for telling your mom about me, for telling people about me that just watch me. I appreciate it, and I love y'all from the bottom of my little gay heart. I had to stop before I started crying because we're not doing that. But yeah, again, as y'all can tell by the title, girl, this is a story time about the time this boy tried to expose me. Or he said he was going to expose me. I don't know if he did or not. It's still soon to come. And I'm not going to lie, I was going to wait. I hate to admit this. God forbid, low key. I wanted him to expose me because this story time would have been he exposed me. And girl, I gave y'all the whole rundown. But most niggas be pussy any motherfucking ways. So girl, I don't even know why I believed him in the first place. But yeah, I'm still going to tell you the story time because girl, this was so crazy. So this story time takes place 2 weeks ago. Yes, 2 weeks ago, bitch. As in it just happened. I was at work one day minding my business, and I decided to, the day before, I had just re-downloaded Grindr. For those of y'all who don't know who Grindr is usually where, some of the queens make their first mistake. And unfortunately, I was one of them. But that was years ago. I deleted Grindr a couple years back because I just kind of got tired of it. And, honestly, it's kind of scary, to be honest with you, because some of these guys on there don't have face pics, and then, now me, I'm not the type of bitch. If you don't send me no face, literally in my bio, it says no face, no chit chat, but you know what I'm saying? It's really scary in there because you don't know those people. It's actually for my new gays who just came out and who, feeling real hormonal and you do want to experience with your body. Let me tell y'all something. Do not go on those apps. Not a Grindr, not a Jack, not a Tammy, not a Glinter. Tinder, it's a hit or miss with that one. But you know what I'm saying? Don't go on those apps because I don't want you out there sleeping with people that you do not know, giving your body to people that you do not know. You don't know what they could have. You don't know what could be their real intentions. I don't want y'all in those dangerous situations. Always use a condom no matter what he says. I don't care what he tells you. I don't care how long y'all been together. I don't care what type of energy he gives you. Always use a condom. These niggas ain't shit. I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all that. But anyways, so there are times where like I said, I deleted it years ago, but there were times where I just re-downloaded it for a day just because I was bored. I wanted to see who was on there. You know what I'm saying? Tinder gets boring. BOK gets boring. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, well, let's re-download Grindr. You know what I'm saying? I could go on there, see the trade. You know what I'm saying? See what trades is on there. See what fine niggas is on there. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple dick pics and, delete it because why not? I do what I want. But you know, I didn't plan on using it at all. Ever since I deleted it the first time, when I re-downloaded it, I never good on there with the intentions of linking up with nobody. I really don't. I'll just be under board, just be under swiping. Like, girl, I'll be wanting to see what's to see, like what's going on. That and fun fact, I be catching a lot of people from my high school on there. So, you know, I do be I do be wondering, you know, I'd be a little curious just to see, you know, who else gonna pop up. But you know. So one day I was at work and I just had re-downloaded the Grindr the day before, and I was on there scrolling at work, and I mean, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not no lying ass bitch. I do be, you know, when I was on there, I definitely had an album with pictures of these booty cheeks in it. Never my face because I ain't stupid, but you know, it was some pictures of my booty on there. You know, I ain't gonna lie, and I did send them to some boys. I will be real. I definitely did. I mean, girl, we've all done it, so don't start judging me. So this particular day, I was talking to like 3 niggas at the time, like nothing special. It was just more regular. You want a link or what you on, or you know, say, can I see some more pictures of you? Da da da. And I'm just texting them. You know, say again, not really planning on linking with nobody. I'm entertaining the fact because like I was bored. Like I know that makes me sound like really like I know that makes me sound like I play too much, but I swear that's not what it is. It's just like I said, Grindr is very dangerous, and I would never link up with nobody on there ever again. So it's just more of I was just bored. I was just, you know, I was just texting just to text because I was bored. So this one boy, now his picture, because I'm not gonna say it was him, but his picture was this cute little light skinned dreadhead that was real tea. So on Grindr, like you don't have to. It's not like Tinder where you have to swipe and match or whatever. But you could just hit you see the person, you see their profile, and you could just text them immediately. So he had texted me, yo. And you know, me looking at the profile real quick, because I always look at the profile first to see if they got a face or if they don't. And he was cute. I was like, okay, period. What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? He was real tea. So he texted me, yo. I said, what's up? You know what I'm saying? He sent me a picture of his print. And that's why I know I'm stupid, because on Grindr, they always send you a picture of their dicks, not their print. Do not fall for that dumb shit. In the rage. But yeah, he sent me a picture of his print. And I'm like, okay, period. I'm like, period. What I think ooh. Where was I at, girl? I got on that phone and got on distracted, acting like a real Gen Z bitch. I think I texted him along the lines like, oh, I like that or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just being like funny and stuff. And he was like, well, let me see a picture of you. Now, I ain't gonna act. My stupid, goofy ass sent him a picture of, you know, these big ass booty cheeks. Me not in my head thinking to myself, he didn't send me a picture of his boob while I sent him a picture of my ass. I wasn't focused. I wasn't all the way there. I don't know. So I sent him a picture of my booty, right? And then he asked me for my Instagram, which, you know, that actually on Grindr that has happened before, because people don't want to text on there. They either want to text on Snapchat or on Grindr, because, you know, vanish mode on Grindr, and then, you know, messages disappear 24 hours on Snapchat. So, you know, it's where the DLs could be DL, pretty much, right? So he asked me for my Instagram. Now, this was my gut feeling, and I told myself this year I'm going to start listening to my gut feelings and stop ignoring them. When he asked me for it, something didn't sit right. So I ended up doing was sending him my backup page instead of my main page, because something just didn't sit right with him asking me for my actual Instagram. I didn't know. There was just something like I said, it was my gut feeling, just something telling me don't send him your actual Instagram, send him one of your backup pages. And I got like mad at him. So you remember that situation when I got banned, but you know, yeah. So I sent him one of my backup pages, right? So after that, he like, okay, well, let me get your number so I don't really be on here like that. Like I'm trying to fuck with you, like I'm trying to talk to you, whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool, like, you know, let's do it. Like, what's the tea? So I give him my number, like a fucking dummy. Then I get a text from him and he's like, hi. And I'm like, hey, right? So then like 2 minutes go by, y'all. Why the fuck this nigga send me a collage of my face, my Instagram profile picture, and my ass cheeks talking about if you don't make a deal with me right now, I'll expose your news to all your friends and followers right the fuck now. And I'm not gonna lie, I looked at that phone for a good second like this. I gagged. I was so confused on what just happened. Because, like, that's never happened to me before, so it completely caught me off guard. So fucking rude. Completely caught me off guard, because I'm like, okay, whoa, what happened, right? So he's like quadruple texting me. Like, it's not just like he sends that little paragraph thing. He's like, you better make a deal with me right now. I'm gonna send your news right now. I'm gonna expose you. I'll have it on, like live, like porn cams. I'll send it out to everybody. I'll send it out to all your followers. Now, again, like I said, I sent him my backup page. Everybody that follows me on that backup page have known me since I was a baby and have changed my diaper before. So I didn't really care about them seeing my ass. And respectfully, baby, I'm in my 20s. I don't even live with my mom. So you sending my nudes for a bitch like me? I don't give a fuck. Like, I mean that in the most serious way. Now, no shade to y'all who have had y'all nudes exposed, and it's kind of like, you know, fuck with y'all in real life, but for me, you exposing my nudes ain't doing nothing for me, baby. I know my ass is fat. You ain't stopping shit. Oh, he kept texting me like, and I wasn't answering. He just kept texting me, make a deal with me right now, and we can delete your shit. Make a deal with me right now, we can delete your shit right now. Just, you make a deal with me. Okay, if you don't answer me right now, I'm about to expose you. Girl, when I tell you I looked at that phone and I had said, blocked. Cause girl, I don't care. You can tell the whole world my ass fat. I know, I see it. I see it every day. Girl, you're not stopping nothing over here. He thought I was gonna be scared that he was gonna expose my nudes. Oh well, girl, like please, you. And then baby, I'm trying to be an influencer. If my nudes get leaked, that's real T coverage for me right now. I told y'all at the beginning of the video, I was hoping that he did so I could be like, he exposed me. That'd have been a better story time. Because girl, he thought he was hurting somebody's feelings, baby. I'm not no little ass kid. You expose my nudes ain't hurting me at all. Ooh, he's gonna show my followers and the whole world my ass is fat. I know. I see it. I see it all the time. You ain't hurting nobody's feelings. Send it to my followers. Bless them. They've all seen it before. And even for those of the ones who follow me on that page who haven't changed my diaper, you don't know how much I moon my friends. I moon my friends all the time. Everybody that's in my life currently has seen my ass. You are not stopping nothing over here. But yeah, after that I blocked him and I just moved on with the rest of my day at work. I had me a nice little day too, girl. It was a Friday. Child, I was ready to go home and take a nap. Girl, that didn't faze me not one little bit. Now I got a little nervous. Just a tad. Because I wasn't sure if he was for real or not. Because he sounded like he was really just bluffing. Because to be honest with you, it didn't even sound right. Because you got access to world porn cams. Let's be serious here. So the only thing that I did do, and I will be honest, is that Omar, y'all seen him in one of my videos before. I didn't want him to get the nudes. I did not want to traumatize my baby like that. So I had to go ahead and remove him from my followers. And I texted him about it. Because I was like, yeah, no, yeah, let's just move that out the way real quick. But other than that, yeah, girl, like I said, it didn't bother me, girl. I moved on with my day. I had me a nice little Friday, girl. I got me some apple juice, child. I got me some fried chicken. Oh, I'm lying like hell. I'm not gonna win fried chicken. What was for dinner that day? I got some apple juice, and I think it was Fish Friday. It was Fish Friday. I got me some apple juice, a fish fry, some tater tots, and I ate it and I went home and I went to sleep. Girl, didn't face a bitch like me at all. But anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, this is my 100th YouTube video, and I am so happy that I've made it this far.
Throw that ass, you know you a hoe. Up and
My 200th video is also going to be celebrated, so girl, just be prepared. This is cheers to us growing. Like I said in the beginning of the year, the Glam Boys and Girls are going to be the topic of discussions. One of the many topics of discussions. We are going to be a part of that. Okay, I'm already claiming it now. God got us. God is behind our back. God has our back. God is here for us. We're going to do this, okay? With that being said, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can glamorous like yours truly. Remember to love yourself first and always. Remember, don't blend in. Pop out because normal is boring. So until next time, if he sends you a print picture instead of a dick picture, block him.